Hey, so today we're going to be doing a least expensive coffee to the most expensive coffee. We're going to go to 3 different places. I want coffee, and I didn't want to do it the other day. I was going to do 5, but I was like, it's going to be too much coffee.
I might have to go shit.
So let's go ahead and drive over. The first stop is going to be a place called Coral Sword. I was just told by one of my friends I was going to go to Segundo, but I was like, I'll go to Coral Sword. So let's go on our way up. But yeah, let's go ahead and drive over. The first stop is going to be a place called Coral Sword. I was just told by one of my friends I was going to go to Segundo, but I was like, I'll go to Coral Sword. So let's go. So my biggest reason of doing this video was, like, besides me just wanting coffee, I need to get some coffee. There's a lot of places that a lot of people don't know about. Like, I didn't even know about Coral Sword, and I've been to so many cafes here in Houston. So Coral Sword will be the first place. And then I have a second place and a third place. The third place is basically the most expensive coffee I can actually find in Houston. Which, yeah, there's a few that I didn't know that actually had it. Trying to get through traffic. Someone just stopped in front of me in the middle of the street. We're almost at Coral Sword. It's only 3 minutes away, so it shouldn't be that bad. The biggest reason for me wanting to do this video was there's a lot of places, like, I just want to put people on the coffee. Like, you don't have to have the most expensive coffee to have good coffee, and then not all coffee that's inexpensive is going to be bad coffee. So that's why I'm going to take you on this little journey with me right now. I'm also going to keep it pretty simple, maybe except for the mid-tier one, because I actually want something other than a pour-over or a latte. I want something other than a pour-over. I'm probably going to get a latte from the second place. The first place will most likely, just because I have to do a cheap coffee or inexpensive one, is probably going to be a drip, which isn't going to be expensive. And then across the street some food, so I'm going to get some food as well while I'm out here. So Coral Sword drip coffee, $4. This is the cheapest coffee. And it's probably not the cheapest in Houston. I saw a couple for like $3.50, but this place isn't far. For this area, this is pretty cheap for coffee. It's from Sidama, Ethiopia. It gives notes. To me, what I'm tasting is honeydew. There is more chocolate over chocolate-covered orange, slightly floral. It has some herbaceous notes as well. It feels like there's tannins. I know there's no tannins in it, but that's what it tastes like. It's slightly bitter, but not bitter in a bad way where it leaves this long aftertaste in your mouth. It's like bitter and then it goes away. So it's a really clean drip coffee. For $4 is nice. If you were to come here, I saw a couple people on their computer playing games, some people studying. It's super quiet in there as well. There's a place down the street called Monchi's. You're going to get some tacos. They sell magic cards. They play magic in there because I saw some mats that they allow people to use. And there's Pokemon cards. There's Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside of there. And then other cards I don't remember ever seeing, like, growing up. So I'm guessing they're new to me at least. So, yeah. So this is the cheapest one, $4. First cup, done. I probably won't drink all this coffee. It's a lot of coffee.
I might have to go shit in a minute.
But $4 for that is actually a pretty good deal. Okay, so I'm headed over to another place right now. I'm gonna get one of their specialty coffees, a place called New Heights Coffee Roaster. So I'll be there in 12 minutes. I'm gonna do places like in different areas of town to give everyone like something to go to. All these places do drip coffee, and all the drip coffees usually go around like between $3.50 to $4 for a drip if you're going for that. Lattes are usually $5 to $6, but there's just some places do special things and then do special things and then offer special things. So I'm trying to show you the things that some of these places offer. And New Heights is one of the most unique places so far that I've been to. So I'm in New Heights Coffee Roasters parking lot with this coffee, Beauty right here. This is $12. So this is the middle ground drink. This is called the Keepsake. So from what their description, it is a cold brew shandy made with Esplanade. Esplanade is the coffee that they're using. It's a concentrate they're making from that. And Valencia orange topped with a white cap of salty citrus sea foam. And then also French sea salt and orange peel aroma. served ice. So I usually don't get I usually don't get cold drinks, but this is that. And then also for their drink, Esplanade, there's gonna be guava, floral, and cider notes. You can get this. You can get their actual coffee in store as well, and they have really good coffees. So the origin of their coffee is gonna be for Tolima, Colombia, and the varietal red and yellow Caturra process, anaerobic ferment, and natural drying. It was roasted on the 13th of August. Yeah, it's awesome. Nice. So off to the next place now. The third place, $12. It's not too bad. The next place is gonna be expensive. So. It's so good. It's salty. It's floral. It's citrus forward. It's sweet. It's cold. You don't get as much bitter from the concentrate. What they're doing with this. Oof, it's so good. And it's super light and refreshing as well. Super light. If you haven't been to New Heights Coffee Roaster, I highly recommend this. Highly recommend it. So we're at our last location, Blendin. I'm just gonna go in and ask them for the most expensive drink they have on their menu. So yeah, let's go. So the last coffees from Blendin is $16. It's called the Altiria RFF5 L. It reminds me of basically cider. It has notes of orange blossom, green apple, cinnamon, citrus. It tastes like cider itself. It's really nice. There's no tannins. There's slight saltiness, there's sweetness, but there's no sugar added to it whatsoever. I personally think it's the perfect cup of coffee without being without anything having to be added to it, and anyone can drink it. Even if it's not a starter price in coffee, but if you don't drink coffee, I personally think this will actually get you to start drinking coffee. Yes. My camera is about to die, so I'm trying to do this really quick. That's why I'm talking so quick. But yeah, check out Blendin. Really, really good. If I had to go with my favorite out of everything, I can't really put I'm not gonna say the best, but the last two. So if I'm wanting something cold, I'm gonna go with the New Heights one. If I'm gonna go with something hot, I'm gonna go with the Blendin one. Blendin is known to have in Houston the best coffee, single origin and specialty. This isn't a specialty one. This was one auction special blend. Their single blends, I think, or single origin ones were $14, I want to say, for all of them. So if you want to go to coffee, you just want hot coffee, I would highly recommend Blendin to go and check them out.